Hello everyone. Before we even start this, let me point out one thing. The team you see on the screen is not the current team. I have leveled everyone to at least level 58 because I thought that would have been the best average. With that being said, the team that you see on the screen to the far right is the same team. I haven't switched it yet because I wanted it to be a surprise. Now, remember that Laboratory last time? Larvitar is now this Gyarados. Larvitar started as a Larvitar, then it evolved into a Carvana, then Carvana evolved into, I think it evolved into Swinub, then it evolved into, see here, Gyarados. Now, if you're wondering who's Pika, Pika was that Wino we caught at level 6 on Route 20. Level 5, sorry. It evolved into a Venonat, which evolved into what you see here, which is a Scizor. With that being said, there's our new team. Everyone's level 58. I have everybody in order of HP and all that stuff. So, here's the final episode of LeafGreen. Win or lose. It's the last one. But first, I had to adjust the picture, so hold on. Alright, and there's the new pictures. And now, finally start. I already bought the items, every item I'll need. Everyone's in order of how we caught them. So, that being said, let's make sure we learn before we start. And I got it? Okay. Don't have any fighting moves. Don't have any real water moves self-serve. Who could use this HBW? No. Everyone here has max stats? Except for probably you. I thought so. Because I got you from Mount Ember, I thought you wouldn't have thought max stats. So, that being said, I think that's everything. Mostly. Alright. Fingers crossed that we don't have anything rather difficult to face. Let's begin. '58 was just the best median because the highest level was 65 and the lowest level was 54. First fucking 52. It's 54 in Gen 1. Or what's it 50? Whatever. First one is only 10 faster than that because you still have below speed. Squirtle. I will use Belgium for the rest of your team. It tanked that very well. Guess I'll use Pedal Dance. Oh, here's hoping it's not a. Here's hoping the next Pokemon. Probably wouldn't attempt the Outcrown. Probably wouldn't have tanked that if it was. If it Cosmic Power. 3 turns. Well, time to get confused. Speed up the process. 2-turn Pedal Dance. Do not. Alright. Next. 4. Oh, great. Watson 4. Of course. get out of this? Can we please get out of this? Guess not. It was you because I thought, because, yeah, obvious reason. Alright, can't revive you anymore. Can't revive you, period. So, we lose, what was supposed to be our starter, but became our, current thing. I removed cut. I think that of Sunflower, one of the slowest grass type Pokemon in the game, actually defeated. Sacred Fire. That halves your attack. They must have very smart AI. Please tell me this is Citrus Berry. Thank you. Can you stop with this? It's just gonna keep using Dragon Dance a million times. Dang. The Swampert is out, but we're gonna keep the picture out there because no matter what, it's the champion in the group. So, all right, we have a King Water and Dragon. Only one weakness, Dragon. And Gen 6, it gets the weakness with the berry. We're not in Gen 6, unfortunately. Leech Seed. Thank you. It went from Rain Dance to this. And I hope you know the only Pokemon I have left that can evolve is Igglybuff. That's the only one left. Not bad. Why you keep changing the weather? I don't have a water type move. The only one that had a water type move is a Pokemon that can't even be used anymore. At least Leech Seed is still on here. Cold water move. I have to do this with. Yes. Alright, Kendra's done. So bend in my favor. She got it. Feel awesome. Feel awesome. Or you're neutral to anything it does. So that's grass related. If it's got an electric move, then that's the go. That's the attack. We're good in that note. A crit metal claw would be great. Don't want to use anything too strong because of the fact that PP. Alright, we won. 4 more fights to go. It's technically impossible to lose now. So, 4 more fights left. That small little thing gave me 2,000 HP. Experience. Yes, XP. Wow. Alright, so the only thing I can do is use Hyper Potion right quick. Darby, you don't have any attack moves except for those 3. All the moves that we got available suck. They just suck. Except for Blizzard and Hyper Punch. But you already got 2 attack moves. I don't think you can learn returns. I think you were one of the ones that can't learn returns, so can you learn Acid on? No. Alright, now you can learn agriculture. No, you can't. Mm. Okay. What can you learn, Demon? Of course, you can learn something like that. But you already got Thunder Punch, so you don't need that. You can't learn that. Psych up, complicated stat mix changes made by the opponent. Lizard, what's your special attack before we even continue? Can I not do that? What's your special attack? That's the problem. You don't have a water move. You got Torrent. Like water move I got Surf. Silver Wind. Guess you're getting Surf because anyone of y'all can learn. Every one of y'all because of the fact that I didn't want to get Sunflower. Yeah. Let's make sure we put items on everything because I don't want to be that person. Alright, so get a increase crit right to you and give a I told you most of this stuff is just worthless items. Only thing I can give that's actually useful is I can't give front belt because no one knows fighting over. There's either a choice band or lax instance. I don't want to use choice band because I don't want to be stuck in one move. Do I have any berries? Your chance of something freezing you is low. Whatever. Next fight. Well, it's just Dolly and the rest. Hopefully Dari and the rest can carry the team. Win or lose. Points. That works out in my favor. For only one reason. And that one reason is gone just like that. And everything you have, it resists or is neutral to. 55 base, but it does but it lowers your speed. Why would you use spider web if the only thing you know is water? You think I got a stat increasing move? You think I'm gonna learn cosmic? No. Hey. I have never gotten such bad till now. Well, you get staff with this, so that's a one shot. The only problem that's gonna be happening is if I wait, Leech Seed can hit. We're good in terms of that. Alright, never mind. Surf. Okay. Let's switch just in case you got a nice move that I don't know about. You were just gonna use that the whole entire time? Okay. Seventy base stats on every all across the board. Yubaton. that it actually does get Sandstream, or does its evolution get it? One or the other. At one time, it's a rock type and I can't do anything to it. I literally can't, because yeah, you're not a special attacker. You survive this, or you take a lot of damage. Or it could be a crit. That can work too. So we're down to. Of course, I get Pokemon that's 4 times weak to things. What's that happen? We lost 1 on each fight so far. And the last one is a cast. He has 2 cast forms. Okay. This is his stick. This is his stick. Put you to sleep. Wait. Why isn't it hurting us right? They must have an ability that causes us to not be able to get hit by any of this because we're supposed to be hit by this. But I don't know. I wish there was a sleep clause in effect. Fly. Okay, it didn't hit. Let's hear it. I think I could really help out if powder snow freezes. But it won't. Thank you. You doubt it, it happened. Okay, stay frozen. Stay in there, shoot. I can just do this. Stay in there and be pretty looking ass when you do that. Full store, I bet. I bet you're gonna use a full store. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But dang, this sort of Pokemon I'm gonna be struggling against. Thank you. I can't use Shadow Punch for obvious reasons. Only Pokemon that's not asleep is a Gardevoir. So it's gonna use Sonic Boom, and that's gonna work. Everybody might be going to sleep today, shoot. Well, 2 Castborns and they had sleep powder. He sure used the crap out of sleep powder. Alright. We lost 2 so far. This ain't looking good. Let's just wake everybody up because that's the only thing we can do. Alright. Alright. Hyper Potion, you. So far, so good. Next. Who's first again? You. Okay. If it's weak to fire, that's gonna suck because Sacred Fire is only used already out loud. I had a Leopard Berry. But the only thing I can do is use Ether. But you got the only fire type move in our team, so Sketch, Sacred Fire. Wish I could have gotten Flamethrower from someone, but Agatha has a spender. What's with people? What's with them and starting with Pokemon that have more normal types? Because they don't have a nice type move. Or they can use Curse. Unfortunately, didn't do much. Gotta say sacrifice for anything that's not. I wasn't expecting that much damage. Shoot. Okay, surf again. I guess Fender's more bulky than special. So, okay. I like how you only wasted on one. Come on. Can you not? It was just one mud slam. How in the world am I missing this much? Thank you. Shoot. Next Pokemon. Flag sign. I don't even have a grass type move. Fortunately, we did, but it backfired. We do got a grass type move, but we don't have it available. Readily available. Let's see what we got here. Psycho Boost, which had a dark type. Oh, that helps us out a little bit because I can get some experience HP back. Or not. And have Thunderbolt, that works too. Fortunately, if you crit, I would have been a one shot. Still, switch. But thankfully, you use Psycho Boost. If you hadn't used that, we would have got one shot. Crits ignored anything that happened. So that was basically a normal with a 1.5 boost. Now you're asleep, you do all your, yeah, you go to sleep, yeah, you stay asleep. I get some experience, HP back, and all that stuff. The first item in battle. We'll restore you because I got it. I got to do shoot. Get some more HP back. Okay, what about you? What do you know? You know Sacred Fire and Serve. A shot. Just gonna let you out. Hopefully you stay asleep. Stay asleep. Okay. Now all we gotta do is use Mud Shot and not miss because I got a 5% chance of missing. Reason why I switched so I can get that little bit of experience back. And does the leech sheet take care of the rest of that? That's not gonna do much. Does the rest of that be taken care of? Thankfully, it does. Next Pokemon is a Doduo. Okay. Thankfully, so far, no legendaries. Don't let those words be marked. Snorlax. You need a physical attack for Snorlax. But I don't have no any fight moves. What do you know? Okay, he can use agility. Do you still outspeed it? Yep. Leech Seed. I'm okay with that. Sing. Leech Seed, sing. That's what we're gonna do. Sure. 50 damage. Because of the fact that that was stabbed. Sing. You're gonna put everybody in paralysis. Okay. Sing. Can you please work? That was a crit. I think that was natural cure that got that crit. Wait, That just randomly happened. So I wasn't hallucinating that one time whenever I lost paralysis. Either that or you got an ability that causes that to no longer be effective. Because I remember in Gen 3 it happened once, and I ain't never seen it happen ever again. So I don't get that. Use a defense, girl. Leech Seed stays on there forever. Unless they switch out. Extra Sentry just do enough to knock it out. Perfect. Okay. Next. I never thought singing Leech Seed would work so well together. Last thing didn't miss though. Last one is Makuhita. Should get one shot. Now you see why I say I can't get Choice Man. Because if I had Choice Man, I could only use Sing. Somehow, some way, we didn't lose anyone that time. I was out of skin of our teeth. We're gonna do everything in here. So. One more fight before the champion. Before we even start, obviously, we gotta heal everybody up in terms of that. Okay. Alright. Let's go. We don't have any dragon types, I hope. That's 3 generations of dragon type. Don't have one, please. This couldn't have been a better start. Perfect thing to do. Best case scenario. Here's what I need to do. That don't matter. Blizzard wouldn't hit much anyway. It's a Caterpie. What I want is a Metal Claw to give me extra attack. So I'm using Metal Claw as opposed to Return or something like that. I just need one to increase. It got a 10% chance, I think. Didn't happen. Who's next? Tauros. I don't know anything could know. Staff Frustration. Earthquake, just do enough to at least get it close. I said do enough to get it close, not do enough just to freaking have it beat in here. Return has a base attack of 102. This will get it to at least red, but I gotta heal. Not yet though. He's gonna heal. A crit return will be optimal. I gave you that scope lens. Didn't I give you the scope lens? It's either that or the skills organized. Alright, I gotta heal now. Help a lot if I had a fighting move or if I had Mew still. If it's a crit, we're done for. Okay, it's not a crit. Okay, that's a good thing. It wasn't a crit. It's level 58 with us, right? Yeah, as long as it's not a crit, we're good. Okay. It's not a crit. Good. I see why I need that Metal Claw. It's an attack. Dunsparm? It's the most threatening thing we gotten so far. Oh boy. It's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna use Volt Tackle again. It's gonna use Volt Tackle again. I know it. Imagine that. It missed. Okay. Surf. I don't know which stats that Dunsparce specializes in better. Sure ain't attack. Don't tell me you got Citrus. Oh boy, this must have been, if this would have been his normal, this normally would have been his Dragonite. Most shot, you get staff, so slow it down some. I wish you would have did it now, but No, go full store. Okay, 59. I thought it was gonna heal. Those pass. Surf. This has higher defense than but special. Of course, it's surprise. It's gonna do a set 40. You don't. So you don't heal your Dunsparce, but you heal this. Okay. The strongest dragon type move up to this point is Dragon Ball. Mind you. Another surf. Too. Okay. That's 2 fights without losing anyone. Okay. Alright. Here's the climatic battle. First, heal. This would have helped a lot if I had him two alive, but I don't. Unfortunately. Who got the scope? You got the last, which decreases their attack, their accuracy. So we're gonna give this to you because obviously I can't use someone anymore. So, all right, everything seems to be in order. But first, before I even start, I need an elixir. What's that elixir at? I use the ether. I use the ether. They're not an elixir. I use that elixir. I swear. Okay. Let's see. Really, I hope 3 stars is enough. Everyone else is good in the MPP department, pretty much. Except for you, so I might as well use it because of the fact that this might be the last time. But first, let me get some PP up for your Sacred Fire, so I have one more Sacred Fire. Does it go up with it, or is it some stupid gem? Okay, it did go up with it. Because sometimes when you increase their HP back in Gen 1, I don't know if it stopped in Gen 2 or 3, but if you increase their HP, it doesn't carry over to that extra HP or whatever. Alright, full store now. Yeah, max elixir if I can find it. There it is. What item did I give you? I gave you soft sand, correct? Magnet. Someone has soft sand in here. No one? It's got confused from something else then. And let's do this then. Since you got served, I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna punch is fine and all, but it's not gonna do as much. Anyone else got an electric type move that I don't know about? No? Okay. Before we even start it, let's make sure that we assess the situation. It's our last fight, obviously, so let's just make sure we have at least one Pokemon that knows a lot of good moves. Pedal Dance, you can learn. Pedal Dance is a special attack from this gen. So let's learn the special attack. So, not gonna need Defense Curl anymore. Walking on the horse, hopefully those words don't backfire on me. Is there anyone else that should learn anything? Acid Armor. I like how you can learn that. And you had Defense Curl. Okay, Silver Wind. That increase your attack stats too. Silver Wind is a bug move, but it's mostly it's a physical bug move. Let's see, what's weak to bug again? Grass, Psychic. So we're gonna take a chance and use Silver. I use Silver because when else am I ever gonna use this? Let's see. On second thought, no. Hyper Beam is useful for any physical attackers. Well, everyone healed up? Okay. It's the last fight. This is gonna be the last point where it's a win or loss. For the whole entire Nuzlocke. Because if I even try to use them Pokemon as an FPC, it's gonna be horrendous. Horrible. Just horrible. Eradicate. Depends on what you know. That's all I can say. Depends on what you know. If someone was alive, I could use them because of the fact that you can't burn, you can't poison, you can't poison steel type condition. Yeah, of course it gets now. Smart. Is that the only thing you're gonna use with that? Jammer up. Okay. I can do this. Search your one shot it, no problem. Okay. Especially since you got that CS incident, so you're good. Next, Surskid. Bug and water. Now just use your full restore so you can get rid of the poison. You already got Thunder Punch, thankfully I didn't get rid of it. I don't have any ground type. You must got a one shot. You have to. That's one reason why you would use lock on. Do you got a one shot move? Why don't you just use a lock on? Smart. Special attack. Dang it. Okay, get out. Save paralysis. It's just using lock on for what reason? I don't get why it's just spamming lock on. Okay, okay. So far this has been easy. But we got 3 more Pokemon left, so it could be anything. Go. This will be one foot. It should do 4 times the damage. You know your attack stat is low. That's good. That's half, about half. Go back up. Don't miss. Good. You didn't have to worry about anything. Sure. Alright. 2 more. Switch. But first, let's see how much Spark does. Special attack. Think everything that you do to this thing. Okay. Don't give me perfect opportunities now. You just gave me one. All I gotta do here is do nothing pretty much. So Leech Seed. Thank you. Next. Better be a 3-turn battle, or is it always 2 turns? Okay. Use bad again. This is gonna be the perfect time. Crap, one move. Confusion. Okay. Dang. He uses confusion again. That's perfect because I'm switching. Just don't get confused. I called that. Alright. The only thing I need now. Sing. Please hit. You got a 50-50 chance to hit. Do you hit? Of course not. But you're gonna heal up back what you just lost. Astonish wasn't even done much because my low tick is a special defensive ball. It's not an attacker. Because those is an attack move. It's attack stat. It's based on attack. Look at this. 29. 29 damage. He's gonna use Full Storm. That's fine because of the fact that this is what's gonna happen. Knock out of confusion. Nope. Hurt yourself. Nope. Sing. Okay. And now we cannot theoretically lose to this Milotic unless it gets a lot of crit astonishing. Because you're gonna heal back anything it loses. Settle down. It's a special attack, but I think Milotic, because it's just water type, everything that's it's weak to is special in this game. Grass, electric, everything is weak to it. Mostly, special. So this was a good Pokemon in this game. Kinda was a bad, but maybe not because of his move pool. And we beat it. Passive damage always helps out. We were already confused, but we can get confused again. Whatever. Last Pokemon. So far, no legendaries. Don't you dare have a legendary. I mean, that's close to one. But here's what we're gonna do. Same. It's supposed to be his starter. Perfect. We got the Sing down, switch to Gyarados, Sweet Seed, and deal some passive damage. We don't have any way to poison it, so Leech Seed, thank you. Thank you, Leech Seed, for being 100% today. Well, what? Oh, yeah. I think this is how we got Gyarados. Okay. Gyarados evolved from Larvitar. Then Larvitar became an Eevee at one point. Eevee, I checked to see what it could evolve into, and I got the. Remember, one of them is Seedot, so I didn't choose the one that was Seedot. I chose the other one that could evolve. And that's how we got Gyarados. Of course, you got a citrus there. But what can you do? Well, the only thing that can help me out right now is if return hits. Are you going to use a Foolish Duster? Yes, you are. Okay, going to the inevitable. We actually won. The problem is the fact that we're in a state of paralysis. Because of that Leech Seed, we do half damage. If we hit, we win. Alright, so thankfully, this is the end of this. Crit. So this is a success. Even though we lost two of our main Pokemon, it was a success. Remember, because I can't save, I can't do that. Can't do the, post game. So, this is the final episode. I chose Charmander. That was Charmander. Charmander? Normally it's Charmander. Well, Charmander, guess what? You would have been dealing with a lot of trash TMs. Cause Lord, Tackle as a TM? Oh, God. The most horrible TMs, but against all odds, we somehow did it. Because of caution and a lot of luck. Because of that, because of all the misses from the opponent, and the fact that we kept hitting Leech Seed and Sing, I never thought Leech Seed and Sing would have been a great combo. But here we are, finally officially done. So to that, with the credits roll, that everything goes on course. Alright, so this officially means that this series is over. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the ups and downs that we went through to do this series, and I hope you enjoyed it. And since this is the week of the holidays, so with that being said, I hope y'all have a great holiday, some great holidays that's coming up soon. So with that, I'll see you in this. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Goodbye.